Hey everyone, Adam here, and I am back with another Angelina Jordan reaction. And this time I'm reacting to the song that has been requested a lot, right behind Bohemian Rhapsody, which believe me, I am getting to, which is Song for Air. So I don't know anything about this song. I think it's an original, but yeah, that's I think as much as I know about it. Obviously, we've got a name after the song there as well. But I'm really interested to hear this because obviously up to this point I've heard all songs I've heard are songs that I've heard before, which Angelina Jordan's obviously covering. So I believe this is a new song for me, but we'll go in and we will find out. So yes, here we go. This is Angelina Jordan and the song "Song for Air." Hmm. Okay.
It was upon a lamest night when courageous are lovely. Beneath the moon's unclouded light, I held away to Annie. The time flew by with careless heat, till between the dark and dawn, with small persuasion she agreed to see me through the barley, to see me through the barley. The sky was blue, the wind was still, the moon was shining clearly.
Wow.
I sat her down with right good will among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley. I knew her heart was all my own. I loved her most sincerely. I kissed her over and over again among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley. But by the moon and stars so bright that shone that I was so clearly,
Wow.
I shall bless that happy night among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley. I have been blessed with comrades dear, I have been merry drinking, I have been joyful gathering money, I have been happy thinking, but of the pleasures ever I saw, oh, 3 times double fairly, that happy night was worth them all among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley.
Hmm. Beautiful. Wow, that was beautifully cinematic. Wow. Oh, this was so lovely to hear something like this by Angelina Jordan because, you know, everything I've heard from her up until now, don't get me wrong, has been exceptional. But obviously, it hasn't been her work. And now, this obviously, I'm guessing, was a song that was written for her to sing. But wow, this was just such a different league to what I've heard by her already. This was beautiful. It was a sweeping, beautiful landscape of music, very cinematic. For me, it was very much almost like a James Bond themes, like in places. Um, but she has got the perfect voice for a soundtrack. You know, I can really hear her voice on the soundtrack of some. I mean, unfortunately, like it would be on a classic film, something like Casablanca, Gone with the Wind. I think would be the perfect. Um, Marriage of film and, Angelina Jordan's voice. But I think all classic films that's coming out, that I could just hear her voice on them. A timeless film. She's got the perfect voice for that, and wow, just beautiful. I think I'd have to listen to the song again to fully appreciate what the song is about. It is talking about, I guess, a couple kind of meeting among the ridges of Bali, and I noticed that the lyrics in this were wrong. Unfortunately, it said rigs of Bali, and I think from what I heard, Angelina Jordan was singing "Ridges of Barley." But yeah, I mean, I'd need to properly consider what this song is about because it was interesting. It went different places often with the kind of lyrics. Um, but yeah, ultimately, it sounds like perhaps it could be a love song, but I would need to listen to it again. But I guess that's more the marriage of the beautiful sweeping music behind it there. Angelina Jordan is a very interesting thing with her vowels, which I quite like. She kind of like sometimes she like sweeps her way through the song with her voice, which is very difficult to do. And what I mean by that, sometimes she'll go like, I'll try and do an impression where she'll say like, "Among the ridges of Bali." So it's like not just among the ridges of Bali. It's like among the ridges. It's almost like she's going to the mic and back, and it just adds that lovely bit of character to the way she sings the lyrics. I love it, and I listen out for it all the time, and it's beautiful, especially in this song. But it's gorgeous. It's very much of that timely feel of that classic type of singing for that 40s, 50s kind of jazzy era. It's beautiful. And again, I always talk about her age. I don't know how old she is when she sang this actually, but somebody that young to almost have the soul of a 1940s jazz singer to be able to do that with her voice and understand what she's doing, the sound she's trying to create, and the aesthetic she's making with that sound is just impeccable for a girl that is so young and so gifted. She is a special singer. She really is, Angelina Jordan, and I always look forward to hearing her. But this was so lovely because, again, like the last song I listened to her react to, yes, she had an orchestra behind her, but this was so much more cinematic and it just felt beautiful, just very sweeping. Her voice just matched that perfectly. It was just a stunning song, but I will have to go back and listen and read the lyrics again to kind of have a full appreciation of what the song's about. Well, thank you everybody who suggested this song. This was a great song. One thing I do want to mention quickly, which I forgot, was the violin solo at the end. I love, and I've hinted towards this before, when songs take that moment to let an instrument breathe. You let the instrument have a solo and let that music just speak for itself for a moment before sometimes the singer comes back in, sometimes they don't. And in this instance, this is what finished the song off. It was almost like a couple are dancing in the ridges of Bali out in the field to this beautiful violin solo. It was just stunning. And that solo was just so emotive. I wasn't thinking about anything else. All of my attention was on that solo at the end. It was just beautiful, beautifully played as well. But thank you everyone who suggested Song for Air. This was an absolute great song choice. I really, really enjoyed this one by Angelina Jordan. It was fantastic. But what do you think of Song of Air? Please leave me a comment down below with your thoughts on this, what your interpretation of the song is, and by all means, any other Angelina Jordan song requests that you do have. I am going to come to Bohemian Rhapsody, believe me, I am going to come to that very soon. And obviously, her cover of Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, which I believe she covers the Sarah Bareilles version, which is covered by of Elton John. So that is coming as well, believe me, those are. But as I said, I do just want to get a feel for her other music, her other songs that she covers before I go for the big ones. But I think I am building up to them shortly. But we'll see. There'll be other songs that come along as well. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please come and subscribe to the channel as well. Honestly, I appreciate everybody who's taken this channel as far as what you have. You Angelina Jordan fans were a massive push to push up that subscriber count for my channel. And I can't thank you enough, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And as I've said before in my other videos, when I get to 10,000 subscribers, I will be doing a video all about my top 10 favorite albums and songs on those albums as well. But that will only come if I make 10,000 subscribers. So if you don't already, please press that subscribe button. All of my this is my Twitter and my Instagram handle, which is just up here in the corner. If you don't follow me on there, please come and give me a follow on there as well. I really do appreciate that. And if you're not in the Discord chat, make sure you come and join that as well, because there is an Angelina Jordan channel in there where a lot of people do make suggestions in there. You can make private suggestions straight to me as well if you want to message me directly. There are other channels in there. You can actually just share music between each other and just have a nice organic conversation about music that you enjoy. A lot of people share kind of their playlists for when they're in the car driving, for when they go to the gym, just out for a walk, when they're reading. And it's lovely to see you guys as that community, which is a very welcoming, very lovely community. It's great just to see you guys chat amongst each other and get amongst it. So yeah, if you're not in there, make sure you jump in there. Or if you are into metal music and you want to talk about metal music, then the metal Discord is just below as well. So thank you again, everybody who suggested this. I look forward to more Angelina Jordan in the future. Until next time, take care.